RWANDA. I call you a country of 1,000 heroes, with 1,000 brave people, with 1,000 reasons. But you were once forsaken by your masters. I always take a moment of silence, remembering the beautiful smile and voices of brothers and sisters. The wind blowing from east to west, the beautiful flowers moving in all directions, the morning sun shining between the hills. I always remember the king in his palace and his wife on his side, beautiful faces of his children, guards holding the shields and protecting the palace from intruders. I always remember the elders gathering us under the tree, lighting up or telling us incredible fictions and tales. We would ask them the questions and they would answer us with smiling faces. Everything was beautiful at that moment. Another moment, we lost everything. We never saw the beautiful blowing wind again. At that moment, we lost the scent of the beautiful flowers. But the smiling faces of our sisters, brothers and elders were full of fear, waiting for the day to take them. The sweat that we used to take as a sign of blood circulation turned into blur. The sun escaped due to fear, and the darkness covered us. We never saw the sunshine again at that moment. All we saw was red and dark. I always remember the sound of the marshes, or the screams of the young girls under rape, or mothers hiding into the ceiling, or covering the mouths of the screaming babies, men and young boys under silent death. I always remember everything, though I never saw anything. Hearts were shattered. Darkness became a design. My world became ash. God, you forsake us. All the time when the young babies were slaughtered like cows. The time when the women and girls were raped as if it was a sexual game. That time when killing was taken as a game of enjoying life. That time when the blood was flowing on the street. Men and women screamed, but you never replied to any of these. But I always have this question. If you never replied to any of these old people, then what about the innocent kid who had no idea about the world? You forsake them. Junior, I really want you to know that I'm the Lord of Isaac, the God of Abraham, the God of Moses. And I really want you to know that I heard everything, their screams, and that's why I sent the light into RWANDA through the RPF in Otani. I chose His Excellency President Paul Kagame to be the shepherd of my sheep, that every sheep will be protected from the sword of an enemy. And I myself, I will lead the country, and I'll feed my people with all the fruits of development and cooperation. because I am God.